I feel like over the past few weeks, I have been going through the hardest phase in my personal self improvement journey. And looking back, for most people, usually the start of self improvement journey is obviously the most difficult because you're going from living like pretty much the average Joe to now living a completely new life of being disciplined, making progress and all this stuff. But for me, I feel like this is actually a harder phase. It's a phase where I have started to almost over the past few months, like I'm putting in, I'm being productive literally, I would say 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the night. And I feel like this constant cycle of I'm waking up doing it, sleeping, I'm waking up doing it, going to sleep, waking up doing it, going to sleep. And it's like I'm repeating the same thing every day, every day, every day for almost nothing. And despite I used to be in this mind frame of often I would really look at these small wins and I'd be really grateful for them. But I've just started to get really agitated with the fact that I've not achieved the results that I'm really after yet. I've not achieved it, and it's really started to bug me. It's usually around 10:30 a.m. when I'll sit here and every day start to do my work. I mean, what's the time now? It's 10:17, so this is usually the time when I start to get my YouTube work done. And midway through, I start to get tired, and it's like I keep asking myself, for what am I doing this? Are you telling me that the work I'm doing right now deserves zero results? And one thing is I'm openly admitting my frustration here on this channel because I feel like a lot of YouTubers, self-improvement YouTubers especially, they make it seem like, well, shut up. They make it seem like, any problem that you have when you get onto self-improvement, it just immediately goes away. You don't have any normal human problems anymore. It just all goes away. I just want to keep my channel a bit more realistic, so I am gonna be very open about my frustration. Yeah, I am frustrated. And it's like I'm very grateful, often I try to be grateful for everything that I do have, but it's really getting to me now that, yeah. But the thing is, I'm going to continue to put in the effort. And the point of this video is not for me to, sit here and complain about the fact that I haven't achieved something great or whatever. The point of this video is send a message to every single one of you that eventually there will come a time in your life when you're putting in effort, day after day after day, and it seems like nothing is happening. It seems literally like nothing is happening. But what happens is, you put in work, no results. You put in work, no results. You put in work, no results. And eventually there will come a day the results come. And then everyone will be like, oh, it happened overnight, bro, got lucky. That's usually what happens. And I try to look at it, as it's almost like a phase where God is almost testing to see if you actually deserve what you want in life. Because a lot of people, let's admit, by now they would have probably quit whatever they were trying out being like, and they'll be like, well, I tried it, it didn't work for me, so I quit. If anything worth having takes time. So as much as I'm giving this advice to you, it's almost like I'm trying to give that advice to myself right now. And please, I don't want any comments, oh bro, it's okay, you'll get to your goal. Please, like I don't want any of these goals, okay? I don't want any of these goals. What the am I saying? I don't want any of these comments. So I know it's cliche to say, but it's simple. Do not give up. Whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing, but just don't give up, man. Just don't give up. I want to sleep.